Rashida is looking for a second date update with a guy named Brandon. Hi, Rashida. How are you?
Hey, guys. I'm all right. How are you?
Excellent. And I love the name Rashida, by the way.
Me too.
Thank you.
Yeah, it's a cool name. All right, talk to us about Brandon. How'd you two meet and how'd that first date go?
Yeah, so Brandon and I actually met on Tinder, and I thought the first date went great. We had a blast together. I remember thinking, within the first 30 minutes that we'd be seeing each other again. I really did.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah, I mean, it's not like a usual thing, but the connection really felt instant and strong. So I don't know what happened.
How long did the date last?
Well, a good portion of the night, honestly. We met at Matry, and we had a few beers, and then we actually went back to his place.
How'd that go?
We have so much in common. We're both in real estate-related jobs. We have the same political leanings. We talked about a lot of things, and we just hung out. We were listening to music, and, one thing led to another. We had sex, and then I left.
Well, Jeff always brings it up, and I think it's a valid question. How did, after the bedroom time, go? Was there, hanging around and breakfast in the morning, or was it see ya?
Love them and leave them.
Yeah, because you said you left. How long after did you leave, and what was that goodbye like?
Yeah, he kissed me goodbye, and, he just said that he'd talk to me later.
Yeah.
So I honestly, I really believed him. I thought that was a sign that he would be getting in touch.
All right, so Jen, Fritch, when you say, I'll talk to you later, what does that mean?
For some people, that means in a couple of hours. Some people, that means 6 months.
I also do say it when I blow people off, though.
Yep, because it's vague. Because you're not saying when later. Later could be 20 years from now.
Talk to you soon.
That's what I
means
usually
we
say.
are totally connecting.
Right.
I'll talk to you soon. That means I am going to talk to you. If I'm talk to you later, I could fully it could be a blow off.
Okay. And he said, to your recollection, talk to you later.
Well, now you have me thinking.
I know.
It's our job.
Yeah.
Yep.
It's our job
I didn't know
also
I didn't pay that much attention. I wasn't thinking of those words so specifically in the moment.
Right.
Yeah.
So can I ask how you said you guys hooked up. How was that, in your opinion? Awkward, great?
I thought it was great. I mean, for a first time, just met and had sex, it was awesome.
Because the likelihood of a woman saying it was great, as she just did, is a lot lower than a man saying, what do you think? Of course it was great.
Yeah.
So I take that as a form of praise.
Yeah, I take that as pretty solid performance.
Yeah.
Yeah, we had fun.
Just trying to limit that as a possibility as having anything to do with it.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm at a loss. I don't know.
Then let's call him up if you're ready.
Sure. What do I got to lose now?
What do you got to lose?
I mean, he's already not talking to you, so what's the point? Let's get crazy.
Yeah, exactly. Might as well find out why.
If you think he might be worth it, let's go for broke.
Hello.
Hi, is this Brandon?
Yes, it is.
Hey there, it's Jeff and Jen at Q102. How you doing this morning?
Yeah, I know who you guys are.
What?
I'm all right. How are you?
Why, are we in trouble? Did we do something? Yeah, I know who you guys are.
Yeah.
What did we do?
I mean, I don't listen too much, but I listen sometimes, and I cringe every time you guys do those second date updates, which I'm guessing this is.
Well, it is.
And
listen.
why do you cringe?
I mean, it's like airing out all of the details. It's getting into the nitty gritty of what we try so hard to sort of, say nicely. I mean, you guys really go right for the what happened,
This is it's sort of the one forum where you are kind of able to do that. And I will agree with you in that many of these can be cringeworthy. But I also think that's what kind of makes it interesting, entertaining. And I think, we learn a little something every now and then.
And I think we all have cringeworthy things going on in our lives, and to hear other people's cringeworthy moments,
Oh, it makes it feel so much better.
Makes us feel like we're not the only one that has these kinds of things happen to us.
Yeah, I will say, Brandon, the other thing I like about Second Date Update, though, too, is often, it helps to sort of put people on notice. Like if there's something that they're doing that maybe is off-putting that they're not aware of, it can be really helpful. For instance, Rashida called us about you, said she really enjoyed hanging out with you. You were great. She felt an instant connection with you and that you have all this stuff in common, and that she did say that you guys hooked up. And in her opinion, that was great, which is, I guess, high praise for you. Mm-hmm. Yet you haven't responded to any of her calls or texts. So what's going on?
Oh, so this is what I mean. Like, if I'm going to answer you honestly,
are you saying we're going to cringe when we hear your answer?
Yeah, I'm cringing as I'm answering you. This is, but I want to be honest. She's not lying. I mean, we had a good time, and yeah, I was amazing. But I gotta be honest with you, man. She's cool, but here's the thing: I had an awful allergic reaction to her.
An awful allergic reaction?
Yeah, my man, I'm not talking about sneezing. I'm saying it was on my junk, all right? I felt traumatized.
What happened?
What are
Why?
we talking about here?
Like, are you allergic to
I don't
her?
know. Okay. No, all right. She's an all-natural girl, okay? This is going to get personal. She has a lot of hair down there, which she puts, like, mousse or gel or some kind of product in. I could tell it was, like, some kind of, like, hair care stuff. And
Wait a minute. She puts hair gel on her.
Something to control the beast. I don't know.
Don't some women do like a shot of perfume or something sometimes?
I think women do all kinds of things down there.
I do too.
I don't think there's
different.
anything that's out of the realm of possibility.
But you think it was
a hair care product like a mousse or a gel of some sort,
as opposed to perfume.
Yeah, but at the same time, like, I had never encountered anything like that before, But
Yeah,
I was trying to
same.
guess, like, suave, mousse. I don't know what's going on,
Well, that's interesting.
Yeah, interesting to the point where I end up at the doctor the next day,
Oh, man.
all right, with this really itchy rash on my face and all over my junk. I was freaking out.
Yeah, because you probably thought you'd caught some sort of communicable disease at this point.
Yeah.
I thought it was maybe like crabs or some kind of crazy venereal disease,
Oh,
Like, the doctor had no clue. I'm freaking out.
Oh, wow.
Huh.
Ran all kinds of blood work, took me to a dermatologist. I mean, yeah, the rash lasted over like a week. I mean, they finally diagnosed it as an allergic reaction to some kind of chemical.
Oh, man.
Huh. And so you assumed,
yeah.
since it was in both of those places, that it had to have been that did it.
I did, just because of the timing, one thing happening right after another. So
Sure.
I just put two and two together.
Right. Wow. Okay. Well, that totally makes sense. Hi. I mean, you doing all right now?
And how do you explain that? Like, did you go to work the next day with this rash all over your face? And then did people ask you, how do you explain what's going on?
Well, I actually was so embarrassed. I called into work, and when they asked me what was wrong, I said it was a family problem. I said I had some personal things going on. I couldn't even, begin to understand how I was going to talk about this. I was so embarrassed.
Right.
Yeah.
Or how long this is going to
I
hang
thought
with
I
you.
might never be able to even have sex again. Like, I was infected with, something, and, nobody would want me anymore. I mean, all these things are running through my mind. You know what I mean?
Yeah. But what, can we ask her? What is it? Like, what is she doing down there? Rashida?
Yeah, Rashida, what was that?
Yeah, please.
Oh my God, I am so sorry. I've never heard of this happening before. I can tell you it's the stuff I use is all natural. It's organic. I have no idea why this happened.
Was it a hair product?
Are you putting, that's what I was going to say. Are you putting gel down there?
Or was it an oil?
What's that for?
Yeah, it's this all natural organic oil that you can use down there. It's supposed to be safe. I've never had an issue myself or anything. I've never had something like this happen. It's what it's made for. It's not like I was randomly putting something down there, but especially when you're
What was the purpose of that? I don't know how to ask this question. What was the purpose of it? Was it
Like, do you do it just to personally groom yourself?
I don't know how to
Or are
ask
you
this.
doing it to enhance the sex?
Thank you.
Is it like, what's going on with that?
Yeah, it's a personal thing. Like it's, because like you said, now everyone knows, like I'm natural down there, and it's just to personally groom and take care of yourself, keep yourself clean, if you're just.
Okay.
Wow. I never would have used it if I thought it would hurt somebody, obviously.
Well, I mean, I'm going to be honest. I'm searching for the perfect word, but let's just say lightly traumatized, suddenly shook. I mean, that stuff might make your hair, smoother, curly, thickened, and pretty, whatever, but, stop it. People sick.
Well, unless you like it, clearly this guy, maybe it's just his pH.
Yeah, you may want to try to
Didn't.
get some that's, all natural or organic. That
She
doesn't
said it
have-
was all natural.
See, so that just doesn't
Yeah.
make any sense.
There could be something in
Like
there.
my
that he's
boyfriend's
allergic
allergic to hickory trees. What if it's in there?
to. Yeah.
I don't know.
my God, that'd
I don't
be
know how it
great.
works.
All right. So, Brandon, has it cleared up? Are you better now?
Not necessarily, my man. I mean, it's cleared up. I get it. It's a beauty product, whatever, but, I'm not even trying to take a risk or a chance or dive into that little pool again, ever.
Wow.
He's
little-
traumatized. He's got a
Yeah.
little PTSD.
That
I was
must have
going to
been a
say
hell of
that.
a
Yeah,
rash.
same
Yeah.
thing.
Okay.
Now, lowercase PTSD. It's not too serious, but it's there. All right?
But it's
Yeah,
enough.
something happened.
Okay.
Fine.
Well, I think she appreciates knowing that
Right.
there could be something in there that you or more people are allergic to. So, thank you for that.
Yeah.
Sorry we had to call you this way. I thought we had a connection that you could. I mean, I know we don't know each other, but I'd like to think my advice for the future for you would be to get in touch with a person, because it could,
Yeah, that could have been a real easy.
Yeah, heads up.
I mean, you could have called her and said, "Hey, just curious, what product were you using exactly?"
Absolutely.
So that
Yeah.
you could take a look at the ingredients and see if there's anything in there that,
Might be helpful.
yeah.
All right. Well, Brandon, we appreciate you taking the call. And Rashida, we appreciate you putting yourself out there, literally.
Thanks, guys.
Yeah.
All right.